Good evening, everyone. Here are the top 5 news headlines for today, June 6th, 2024. From political dramas to major tech deals and royal legal battles, we've got a lot to unpack today. So buckle up, grab your preferred beverage, and get ready for a wild ride through today's news cycle. Stay tuned as we dive into the details of each story and try to make sense of this crazy, crazy world. First up, we're kicking things off with the latest breaking news and live updates from around the globe. Because, the world doesn't stop spinning for anyone, not even for a news recap. We've got reports coming in from every corner of the planet. So whether it's a natural disaster, a political upheaval, or maybe even a heartwarming story about a panda cub learning to roll, we've got you covered. Our team of intrepid reporters is working tirelessly to bring you the most accurate and up-to-date information so you can impress your friends and win those water cooler debates. Just remember, you heard it here first. Well, folks, the verdict is in, and the fallout has begun. The grand old party is wasting no time in pushing for what can only be described as post-verdict payback. Now, I'm not saying what they're doing is right or wrong. I'll leave that up to you to decide. But what I will say is this: it's about to get messy. We're talking political maneuvering, legislative battles, and enough finger-pointing to make a contortionist blush. The stakes are high, the rhetoric is heated, and honestly, I'm not sure I have enough popcorn for this. This is like watching a political thriller unfold in real time, except instead of a gripping plot, we have partisan gridlock. So stay tuned as we try to decipher the political jargon, analyze the power dynamics, and figure out what this all means for the future of, well, everything. Over in India, things are heating up in the political arena as Rahul Gandhi, scion of the Nehru-Gandhi dynasty, has pointed the finger of blame directly at Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah for recent political losses. That's right, folks. Accusations are flying faster than samosas at a Diwali party, and the political scene is about to get spicier than a Vindaloo curry. Gandhi, never one to shy away from a good political brawl, has accused Modi and Shah of, well, let's just say, mismanagement and misleading the public. Now, these are some bold claims, even for a seasoned politician. Of course, Modi and Shah denied these allegations, calling them baseless and politically motivated. It's a classic political standoff, folks, with both sides digging in their heels and refusing to back down. Who will emerge victorious? Only time will tell. Moving on from the world of politics, let's talk tech, shall we? Indian IT giant Wipro is making waves with a massive $550 million deal with a US communication service provider. That's right, folks, $500 million. I don't know about you, but I could use a few extra zeros in my bank account. This deal is a major win for Wipro, cementing its position as a major player in the global tech landscape. But what does this mean for the rest of us? Well, for starters, it could mean faster internet speeds, better connectivity, and maybe even cheaper data plans. Or, it could just mean more profits for tech giants. Either way, it's a big deal, and it's got everyone in the tech world buzzing. So there you have it, folks. WePro is officially on a roll, and the tech world is watching with bated breath to see what they'll do next. And finally, let's wrap things up with a little royal intrigue, shall we? Prince Harry, everyone's favorite royal rebel, has just won the right to appeal a UK court ruling over his security arrangements. That's right, the Duke of Sussex is back in court, fighting for his right to, well, security. As you may recall, Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, stepped down from their royal duties back in 2020 and hightailed it to California, leaving behind the pomp and circumstance of royal life for the sunny shores of Montecito. But it seems like you can take the prince out of the palace, but you can't take the palace out of the prince. This legal battle is far from over, folks, and it's likely to drag on longer than a royal wedding reception. So, stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. And in the meantime, let's all pour ourselves a cup of tea and raise a pinky to the ongoing saga of Harry and Meghan. And that's a wrap on today's top news stories. We've covered everything from political showdowns and tech triumphs to royal legal battles. It's been a wild ride, but hey, that's just another day in the news cycle, right? Thank you for watching. For more updates, stay informed with us. Have a great evening. Pause tous. And now, let's switch gears to the world of sports. Here are the real-time scores and highlights from today's games. Whether you're a fan of football, basketball, or baseball, we've got you covered. Stay tuned for the most exciting moments and key plays that you won't want to miss. Pause ones. First up, in the Premier League, Manchester United clinched a dramatic win against Liverpool with a last-minute goal. In the NBA, the Lakers pulled off a stunning comeback in the fourth quarter to defeat the Warriors. And in Major League Baseball, the Yankees secured a decisive victory over the Red Sox in a thrilling extra innings battle. Pause ones. That's a wrap for today's sports highlights. Stay connected for more live updates and in-depth analysis on your favorite teams and players. See you next time. And now, let's dive into the glitz and glamour of the entertainment world. From the latest movie releases to breaking news in music and celebrity gossip, we've got the scoop on everything you need to know. First up, Hollywood is buzzing with excitement as the much-anticipated sequel to the blockbuster hit Galactic Wars has just been announced. Fans can expect more interstellar action and jaw-dropping special effects. In the music scene, pop sensation Ariana Grande has just dropped a surprise album, sending her fans into a frenzy. The album features collaborations with some of the biggest names in the industry and is already topping the charts. And in celebrity news, power couple Beyoncé and Jay-Z have been spotted vacationing in the Maldives, sparking rumors of a new joint project in the works. That's all for today's entertainment updates. Stay tuned for more juicy stories and exclusive interviews with your favorite stars. Catch you next time. Pause once. Now, shifting gears to a more serious note. we bring you the latest updates from conflict zones around the globe. Pause it once. In Eastern Europe, tensions have escalated significantly as new clashes have erupted along the border. Both sides have reported casualties, and international calls for peace are intensifying. Pause once. In the Middle East, a recent ceasefire between warring factions has been broken, leading to renewed fighting and a humanitarian crisis. Aid organizations are urging for immediate intervention to protect civilians caught in the crossfire. Pause once. Meanwhile, in Africa, peace talks have come to a standstill, causing concerns over a potential resurgence of violence in the region. Diplomatic efforts are underway to bring both parties back to the negotiating table. Pause once. Stay with us as we continue to monitor these situations and bring you real-time updates on these critical developments. Our thoughts are with all those affected by these conflicts. Pause once. Thank you for watching and stay safe.